Thanks to EA for providing the game code for me to test out the pack early for you guys. So if you guys haven't heard, we're actually getting a new stuff pack for The Sims 4, and it is called the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle stuff pack. So I've just gone ahead and installed the pack, and I actually got a little bit of information. It says that we are getting 3 new appliances, which are the stand mixer, the waffle maker, and the countertop pizza oven. And these all come with new recipes as well. It also mentions about turning cooking into a side hustle. We get a new food stand, and we can sell the foods that we craft with the new food stand. So that sounds really good. And we're also getting a bunch of new CAS items, including hairstyles, food-themed accessories, and aprons for the whole family. Right, so I've gone ahead and loaded up into my save, and this is actually my Joy of Life challenge because my sim is actually a baker, and her whole entire life aspiration is to bake meals and sell them. So this pack is just so very well timed to check out all the new items. Right, so I am currently in the process of renovating my sim's new bakery that she just bought. Here's what we have so far. Obviously, it's not looking great, and there is a lot of custom content in here, but the new pack comes with so many new items, and I'm really excited to go ahead and check them out. So I was actually planning for the downstairs of the bakery to be where all the customers can come in and buy things, and the upstairs of the bakery to actually be like a kitchen where my sim can go. So the new pack very conveniently comes with a new kitchen design, and is actually inspired by European kitchen designs. So it also comes with new cabinets, new matching appliances, an oven and stove, a fridge, and a dishwasher. So let's go ahead and check them out. So first things first, in build mode, we actually get a new wallpaper, and it is looking like a tile set, and you know what, it matches this bakery all too well. It's almost suspicious. It comes in loads of colorful swatches as well. They're so pretty. All the colors are beautiful. I love them. I don't know which one I prefer, the yellow and the blue or the red one. And then I'm hoping there's matching tiles, which there are. They're limestone tiles, and they look like this. And you know what? They go really well too. Wow. Okay. Everything goes really, really nicely. Ooh, I love the texture on these. I think I'm just gonna be boring and go with the cream ones just so that it's nice and cohesive. Ooh, the black is lovely. The thing is, you can use this in the home, not even just in the kitchen. You could use it in like mansions and things like that. So it's very usable, very versatile. Next up, let's have a look at some of the new kitchen appliances. We have the new seamless counters. They're called Cine seamless counters. These are so unique. They remind me of like Scandinavian design, maybe. I think that's where I'm kind of getting the idea from, but I love the color swatches. Oh my God, I actually just love them. The blue matches so well with the tiles as well. And there is an end piece. Ooh, okay, beautiful. Ooh, do you guys see that corner piece? It's so cute. It has like little chopping boards in it. That is really sweet. And then we also get a matching island counter, and they look like this. They're basically the cabinets, you know, but in island form. I love all the detail that's gone into like the rounded edges of the cabinets. Okay, I love them, and I love the fact that both of the ends are different. However, from the other side, there's a dip in it, which ever so slightly bothers me just because it's not matching from the back, but it's really not that big of a deal. I think it's just me being weird, you know? So we also got a new fridge with the pack. To be fair, this fridge actually already looks like one that we've got in game already. I mean, I don't mind it, don't get me wrong, but I think it looks quite similar to the ones. I mean, realistically though, how weird can you get with fridges? I love the swatches. I love the gold handles that match the gold cabinets. Okay, I love that. I love that swatch. That's really pretty. So we also get a matching stove, which I do like. It's also got one of those induction hobs on the top, which I like. And again, the swatches are nice, and I like the fact that it matches the cabinets. We also got matching cabinets, which is great because the amount of times that we've gotten packs and then they haven't had matching kitchen cabinets. Which island living, yes, we are talking about you, baby. Oh, one thing that I didn't notice about the cabinets until I've actually gone ahead and placed them is they've actually got underlights. You see right here, the lights reflecting onto the wood underneath. I love that. Wow. Okay, I didn't even notice that. What a really sweet detail. Again, this also comes in these same swatches that match the cabinets as well, which is lovely. Honestly, the swatches in this pack are beautiful. There are a lot of swatches that I would use in my own kitchen. Okay, what does the little corner piece look like? Oh, that's so cool. A set of shells with clutter on it. And if you did notice, it also comes with its own underlighting as well. Oh, that is so cute and so useful. Oh, I love that. So the little end piece also looks like this. I haven't really got anywhere to use the end piece in here. This is also the tall version of the cabinet as well. And again, It comes in loads of different color swatches. I'm just such a huge fan of this yellow. I don't know why. So one thing that's really nice is they also gave us the shelves separated. If you don't want to use the, you know, the shelves as a corner cabinet like that, you can actually just have the shelves separately as well, which I really like. However, one thing that I am noticing, is it because of the lighting in the room that they're not matching? Is that why? Oh no. Oh no, it's not. There's no matching shelves to this colored cabinet. As you can see, look, all the colors are quite off. I don't know if it's just the lighting in game, because obviously this is in the corner and sometimes lighting can be a bit weird. No, I mean, I don't know if it's the lighting in game, but as you can see, look, there's definitely a distinct difference between these shelves and the colors of them. I don't know if the color swatches just aren't matching up, or if it's because they're in the corner, they're darker. That does slightly aggravate me. I'm not gonna lie, that pisses me off a little. We also got a set of plates. I really like the patterns on these plates as well. They're very pretty, and they come in a few different swatches again. And then we got a new sink that came with the pack, and it's the chef sink, which I absolutely love. Look, as you can see, it's got like the separate sort of draining board on the side to put, you know, cutlery. It's got like a separate side on here so you can put things in there. I like the design of it. I think it's actually a really nice sink. I would most definitely use that. I have a lot of CC sinks like that, so it's nice that I've got like a replacement for those as well. We also got clotted cream and jam as like a little decor piece. As someone who is absolutely obsessed with scones, in the UK we have an amazing place called Devon and Cornwall, and they both do amazing scones. Okay, like, oh, they're insane. So yes, I love that. I love the clotted cream. We've also got an aesthetically messy pizza station, just like all the things that you'd use to make pizza, with the grater, the cheese, seasonings, and the tomato puree as well. We got Spice of Life. We have a little spice set as well. That's sweet. Comes in a few different color swatches. I like that. That's always nice to have. We got a cookbook. Okay, this is one of my favorite things. I have a lot of custom cooking mods in my game, so I have a lot of cookbooks, but it's nice to actually have one in game for people that, you know, don't use mods. And then we also have like the book with like written things in it. We have another recipe book. So I really like that recipe book. That is very sweet. We also have a little food scale as well. Let's have a look at this. It's just like a little weighing scale. It looks like it's already got food in it. Personally, I would have preferred a weighing scale that looked like empty, because to me, it doesn't really make sense that you're just gonna have a food scale with like just food lying around in it. You know what I mean? No, okay, like the swatches actually dictate what it looks like inside. You see this one looks like tomato, and this one looks like some sort of, I don't know, stew. Looks like little carrots. Personally, I would have preferred it without the things in it, but that's okay. I still like it. It's a nice addition. We also got a knife block to go over here. Love that. Oh my God, look at the designs on the knives. Yeah, okay, so we do have swatches where there's no designs on them. These are really nice. They go really, really well. We don't actually have anything like this. We do have a knife block, but it goes on the wall, so it's nice to have one that actually goes on the cabinet. Okay, we've also got a dish drying rack. Let me see this. Yes, love, love, love. That works so well. Hold on. If I move this up, can I just slide that over the top of it? Yes. Okay, I love that. Let me just see the color swatches for this as well. Great. Okay, everything's matching too. A lot of these are really great additions to the kitchen, and just things that, you know, even if your Sim's not a chef, you will get a lot of use out of this stuff, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the window because I want to have a look at this stove hood, and here is what it's looking like. Love the underlight. Yeah, I really like this. I love the color swatches again. I love the fact that we're getting the colors. I love like the yellow and the blue. I'm obsessed with the color swatches. I think they're really pretty. And then we also got some hanging shelves. One thing that I would have appreciated is additional color swatches that has different clutter on top. One thing that really bothers me when we use like shelves like this is that the decor that's on top is like exactly replicated. And regardless of what color swatches you use, that is like the same thing. And I would like to maybe even have one that doesn't have that, so I can add my own decor. You see what they did with the kitchen cabinet? Like, this is a kitchen cabinet, and then obviously they also gave us the shelves as like a separate entity, although the color swatches don't match, but you kind of get what I mean. You can decorate this with your own clutter if you want to. I feel like these ones are a little bit more limited because you're just gonna have to stick with whatever clutter's on there. So I get that they can't include that many color swatches for the sake of people's games. However, it would have been nice to have like an alternative version without any clutter on it, so you could clutterify it yourself, you know. I think I just made that word up. I definitely did. Okay, so now it's on to my favorite bit. This is the bit that I've been most excited for, the gameplay. I'm here for it. So first up, we've got the heart waffle maker. I like the color swatches again. I kind of like the red as well. The red's kind of cute, like a little bit pop of color. These are all gameplay items, so you can use these and actually make new recipes with them. So we are going to try that out in a second. Next up is the portable pizza oven. I don't know if any of you guys played The Sims 3, but in The Sims 3, there was this pack that they released on the Sims 3 store that came with a world called Monte Vista. And that pack actually came with a huge pizza oven. It was like a classical one, you know, the one that you'd put outside or something. I love the fact that we've got a more usable version of the pizza oven, because that pizza oven was like, it wasn't that usable in most Sims kitchens. So I like the fact that this one's a little bit smaller. And this is the sort of thing that you could like put out on your cabinet. When you're done with it, you can add it to your Sims household inventory and pack it away. And then when you want to make pizza, you can get it back out, you know, like you don't have to have it out all the time. Most people are probably not going to have a pizza oven on their side the entire time. You know, they might put it away in a cupboard or something. So I kind of like that idea. So next up, which is my personal favorite item, because my Sim's actually a baker, so it all adds up, is the stand mixer. And here is what it looks like right here. Again, it comes in the same color swatches, which I really like. They could be a little bit higher quality, you know, but I'm not going to be judgmental. Okay, I'm not. I get why it has to be lower quality for the sake of people's games and it running on everyone's games. However, maybe it's just me, but I would have liked, I don't know, I would have liked something a little bit better quality, but that's okay, okay? CC crazes are out here and they're working. So if we're just looking at the in-game items, then yeah, I really like it. I want to come out here and use it. Lastly, but not least at all, is the new food stand that we got. As my Sim is a baker, this is the most perfect thing. I could have used this like ages and ages ago, but that's fine. We're getting it now, okay? So I'm not gonna be picky. This is the same food stand that we get with a few other packs. We got a food stand with the Eco Lifestyle pack, the Jungler Adventure pack. I think City Living maybe, I'm not sure. It's similar to how you can put things on the food stand, then your Sim can tend it and they can sell things that are on there. But we do get some optional color swatches and this is amazing. I love the fact that the design completely changes. This one is more like selling like vegetables and things like that, or maybe like more fresh food. This one, obviously, you would have if you're going to have your Sim sell pizza. We've also got this one. This is the one that I would have had my Sim use because she's a baker, so it makes sense that she would have been selling waffles and other sweets and things. I love the fact that this stand in particular is different to the others. This one has like boxes underneath it. It has boxes to the side. It has like a little shelving unit right here, and it has like a little tip stand and everything. Like, this is so much better than the other ones we get. Just as an example, this is the one that we got with Eco Lifestyle, which, don't get me wrong, I still like, but it's just, it's not the same, you know what I mean? Like the effort into this one, oh, so much better. This is so nice. This is my favorite one so far. Okay, so before we get into my favorite part, which is actually going to be the gameplay of these items, which, let me tell you, I am so freaking excited about. I don't even want to click on anything. I don't even want to click. What I'm going to go ahead and do is take my Sim into Cass, and we're going to have a look at some of the new Cass items, get her ready for her, you know, her new day at the bakery. All right, so here's my baby Neve. I absolutely love her so much. I cannot believe that she's like now technically 50 in game. I've literally played with her since she was like 19. All right, so just as a fair shot, I'm going to go ahead and take my Sim's hairline off her. I would normally always play with a hairline because I feel like EA hairs sit a little high up on my Sims personally. However, you know, I feel like we need to give it as best a shot as possible. And this way you guys can see what it'll look like actually in your games too. So we've got this hair. This is 1000% something that I would have Neve use as a hairstyle. I really love the little details, the little strands right here and the strands down from the ears as well. Absolutely love it. And in a few different color swatches. Again, the headband changes as well. So we also got some other hairs that came with the Home Chef Hustle pack for women, but obviously those weren't really appropriate for Neve. So I've gone ahead and grabbed Imani Anderson, who is actually Neve's half sister's wife. Hopefully that makes sense. But here is the first hair, and I absolutely love this hair. This is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. We've also got an ombre version of it as well, which I really like. I always like getting the ombre versions because, you know, you can sort of spice it up. We've also got a version of the hair without the wrap, which again, I really like as well. I like them both. This one, it actually comes with a set of clips at the back, as you can see. And then again, we get the same hair with the ombre, but without the wrap. And again, love it. Again, love the color swatches. So the clothing items I'm most excited for, as you can see, my Sim is currently wearing a custom apron because there's no actual decent aprons in the game right now. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay, so this is the little pinny top apron combo, and I love this. I wish so badly that I would have had this for Neve like years and years ago. It comes in some really, really cute color swatches as well. And even this one, it comes with like little dirt all over it. We've also got a little cooking hoodie as well. So if you want your Sims to be a little bit more cozy while they're cooking, my personal favorite is this pink and blue one. And we've also got some plain swatches. So if you want to use the hoodie, you know, for Sims that aren't necessarily, you know, you want them to look like they're a chef or something. We got this shirt and I love this. It's got little fruits and veggies, and also it's a really nice ombre. And I love the little cropped sleeves on it as well. Again, it comes in a few different options. Yes, Carrot Queen. This one is so good. Wait, I love that top so much. That's such a funny design as well. I've actually had to go ahead and take her trousers off her because they were clipping, they were CC, so it makes sense. But we've actually got this apron, which is more like a professional sort of restaurant or like maybe sous chef or something, you know? This is more like that sort type of attire. This pack would be really good if you guys play with restaurants a lot with Dine Out, which I personally do. I'm always sending my Sims to restaurants. This is absolutely perfect for you to have your Sims, you know, dress your chefs up in. Love this. And my favorite part of this, not even gonna lie to you guys, is this little clip on the side. Like, look at that. Why is that so cute? I don't know why that's so cute, but I love it. I don't even know what it is, but it's cute anyways. Last but not least is this shirt with a little bandana with it. This is definitely more of a basic, which I don't mind at all. Obviously, having more basics are perfect. Again, it could also work for your Sims being chefs. I think it definitely works. I don't know. I could just imagine her sitting here wearing this shirt and making pizza. I mean, obviously, ignore the booty. Okay, booty looks good anyways. Okay, and for the bottoms for women, we have these bottoms. I'm not gonna lie, I'm normally always not a fan at all of the bottoms that come in packs. And I think these ones are gonna be another set of bottoms that I just am not a fan of. I just don't like the way that they sit that much. And the fact that they're very, very flat. Like, don't get me wrong, the Sims team definitely put a lot of effort into like making these look layered and everything, but they're not 3D. There's no buttons. Like, I'm not gonna lie, for me it makes a big difference when there's like 3D buttons and 3D effects coming off of the clothing, which I do get. They have to limit the amount of you know, 3D models that they can do, because obviously it runs on consoles, it runs on different PCs. I get that. I would have liked some 3D effects on these bottoms, especially considering these are the only bottoms that we got for the entire stuff pack. I would have liked something a little bit more from them. Okay, and for full body, we have this one. Oh, love this so much. Oh my god. Okay, literally I'm obsessed with this. My favorite part is the zip, but it also looks like a brooch as well. And I think it's supposed to be a waffle. I think it's like a waffle brooch. I can't really tell. Love the swatches for this. 1010%. I am going to use this like on my sim. I'm going to use it on future Sims. We have this one. Yes, I love. This is another option of like a little pinny with a shirt and some trousers underneath. Again, literally I'm obsessed with this. Love the swatches. This is so cute. Love the dirty options as well. The dirty swatches make it look like your Sims actually been baking in it. I love this for Neve. Honestly, I could definitely see myself dressing Neve up in this. This is so sweet. I love the big baggy arms on the dress underneath, and I also love the pinny as well. And we did actually get some full body accessories. It looks like we got gloves, maybe for getting out like the pizza and things like that. Yeah, I definitely think this was work for like chefs or something. And we also have these gloves as well, which I'm not really understanding these ones as much. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay, it makes sense. So these are like the plastic gloves that you would have your Sim wear when they're going to be serving food to like to customers. And let's see if we got any accessories for the face. We got a little whisk set of earrings. Oh my god. I am absolutely obsessed with this. Maybe it's because I'm currently in the middle of playing with a baker, so everything that, you know, is like this, I feel like she suits. We've also got a little pizza earrings. Love these as well. We've got these ones which look like little knives. Honestly, I'm not going to complain. We're getting loads of different options. However, I don't like the little knives as much as like the whisk and the pizza. And then matching the little whisk earrings, we also got a whisk necklace as well. So if I go ahead and put these both in gold, we could get a little idea. We also got this little set of shoes as well. I think these are supposed to be like the the ones that match the sous chef looking outfit, like the pizza sort of oven chef. You know the one that I'm talking about? I think these are supposed to match that. I don't really think they're wearable in general for my Sims. However, most of the shoes in game are not 3D. So for me, this is a major up. Next up, we're going to test out some of the masculine outfits. So for the masculine frame, we also got the same jumpsuit, which I really like. And I like the fact that this is actually fitted to a masculine frame instead of just being ported over from the female frame. We've also got this one, which is the same pinny as well, but slightly different. It's definitely a little bit longer and the shirt's different about it. It fits slightly differently. I really like this as well. And we've also got this one. I like the fact that they've done different items for the feminine and masculine frames and haven't just like skimped out and like tried to port them over. I like the fact that both of them have got variations of the same outfit, but fitting slightly differently. And the masculine frame also got the same trousers, which I actually think the trousers look way better on the masculine frame. It kind of makes me think maybe they should have made a new set of trousers for the feminine frame that would have worked better, because I definitely think these look great on the masculine frame, but they didn't look great on the female frame. All right, so we also got the same hoodie for the masculine frame as well. It comes in the same color swatches. Very sweet, very nice. We got the same shirt, except fitted to the masculine frame. It comes in all the same color swatches that we saw. We have the sous chef looking outfit. I really like this one. I could definitely see some fancy chefs wearing this with the dine out pack. We've also got this one, which I'm not gonna lie, I really like. I love this so much. I love the little tea towel over the shoulder. I really 1000% could see like my waist is wearing this. We've also got the shirt with a little like handkerchief thing around the neck, and again, really like this. It's nice to have more of a plain swatch. We have this hair for our males, and I love 100,000%. We'll definitely use this. You don't even have to use this on Sims that are like chefs or cooks. I love the shape at the back. I love the, you know, the fade. Beautiful. We've also got this one, which is so cute. I love the little curls. I absolutely love this one. This one is so cute. The little curls pulled back into a hairband. I love that so much. That is so sweet. And yes, both of the masculine hairs are really nice. I would have liked one more, especially considering that the women got 3 hairs in total. I would have liked the men to have 3 hairs. However, maybe I'm just being picky. I'm just saying, okay? So one thing that the description of the pack mentioned, that there's aprons for all the family. So I'm hoping that there's going to be items for the kids. So let's go ahead and check. I've got little Charlotte right here. And it looks like the kids have actually got a shirt, which I really like. It's got cute little vegetables and garlic on it. And the plain swatches are also really nice too. The kids didn't get any bottoms. Did we get any full bodies? We did. We got an apron. And this is a cute apron set. I don't mind it. Oh, I love that one. That one's so cute. Oh, that one's like my favorite one. Definitely for Charlotte. I could see her wearing the little berry one. So it looks like the kids have got the same hairs as the women. And here is what it looks like. It is really cute. I think it definitely suits Charlotte as well. And again, it comes in the same color swatches. The only thing that I am noticing is the kids' swatches. They don't have access to the colored haired swatches. And I imagine that is on purpose. Is that because they don't want kids running around with colored hair? I don't know. Maybe they think it could be a bad influence. I don't know. In the UK, we talk about this quite a lot, the difference between the UK and the US. And apparently in the US, a lot of people have said to me that it's, you know, it's normal for kids to color their hair. Whereas in the UK, most schools, like, they won't allow your kids to color their hair. Anything that's unnatural, you get in trouble for it. And in UK society, it's more frowned upon, I guess, than in the US. So it's kind of interesting to see the difference. Maybe because this pack is themed around European culture, and within European culture, I guess maybe it's more frowned upon. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too far into it, but okay. And for the little boys, it looks like they have the same optional hairs as well. This looks amazing on the kiddos. I love that. And we've also got the little curly option as well. And for the little boys, we have the same little apron set, as you can see. It looks so cute. Yes, same as the little girls as well. I would have liked to have seen the kids get a bottom as well. However, I get that it's a stuff pack, so we don't get as many items. I think it just would have been nice if those same jeans that we got for the adults would have been, you know, moved over for the kids as well. That would have been nice. Right, moving on to our toddlers. I'm hoping I see something for the toddlers. Oh, I don't think I am. Toddlers, who are girls, don't get access to any new hairs, new items, nothing. but the little boys got access to one of the hairs, which I think is kind of strange. What about any clothing? Did we get clothing for the boys? No, we did not. Any accessories? No. Any shoes? No. So anything that the toddler boys got is the pour over of the hair, which again, I don't mind as well. I am just going to go ahead and quickly age them down to infants, just so we can see if infants got anything. I'm going to guess no. Oh no, I'm a liar. The infants got a new onesie. They got a little baby grow thing. I guess it's not really a onesie, I guess it's more of a baby grow, which is really cute. I really would have liked to have seen like a little pinny or something for the toddlers. One thing that I didn't check for the adults is actually hats. We got this little hat. This is really sweet. It's got like little buns on it. One thing that I am always complaining about with EA hats is that they always sit quite high. This hat, in fairness, isn't as bad. It does sit a little higher than I would have liked. I definitely would have expected it to be like further down on the, like closer to the eyebrows. Okay, so I've got Neve in a new little getup. As you can see, she's looking so cute. I love the new cast items in game. They look really sweet. But let's go inside and try out the new item. All right, so let's go ahead and click prep ingredients. And here is our different options that we've got. So we've got batter, lactose-free batter, dough, prepped veggies, cookie dough, prepped seafood, prepped meat, and prepped meat substitute. And it looks like that we can use different things. So flour, milk or egg, and sugar, which I believe these items actually come with the cottage living pack. So it definitely seems like if you have cottage living and you have this pack together, there is definitely a lot of cross-pack functionality. So I love that. So we can have our sim come and make batter or dough. Let's do some dough. Love this. Oh, this is just what I imagined for Neve, like the entire time I've been playing this Joy of Life challenge. Look, all the splashes coming out. Yes, it looks so cute. I can't believe I'm so obsessed with the little like dough maker. Like, come on. And it looks like we can walk away and leave that, which is so convenient. Collect prepped ingredients. Let's go collect the stuff. Look, it's got stuff stuck to it. I love that. And where does she put that? Is it just in her inventory? Yeah, it looks like the dough goes straight into her inventory. Oh, she actually gets 5 doughs, and here's what they look like. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. They're little like dough balls. Well, now that we've just made some dough, why don't we go and cook a pizza up with this dough? So we've got like a margarita pizza, pepperoni. So we've got the standard in-game pizzas, which is cheese, pepperoni, Canadian bacon, sweet corn, and kebab. I think those are the standard in-game ones. So I think it looks like chicken tikka masala, pizza quattro stigone. There's 4 seasons pizza in Italian. That's why I'm butchering it, okay? As you can see, you can also make like an Italian bread in the pizza oven as well. But I'm gonna have her go and make the pizza that I can't pronounce, of course. So she's gonna go ahead and grab her prep dough. Yes, pizza queen. Oh, love this so much. Look how good she looks. Okay, so now we just leave the pizza to cook. Oh, and it actually gives us a timer on when it's going to be ready. So we just sit there and we leave it for now. I know you can see all the fire in it, the smoke coming out the top. Oh, love this pizza oven. I'm definitely going to use all these items in game. I love these. According to this, we can collect a meal or serve the meal. I'm going to select collect and then see what we can do from there. So she grabs her little pizza oven stick. Yes, and it actually gets served up into a pizza box, like how your Sims, you know, when they order a pizza, it gets delivered like that. Okay, so last up, we have the waffle maker. So let's go and cook a waffle. Okay, so in order to make the waffles, we need a set of batter. So if we had batter, it would be quicker to make. It would cost less money as well. But let's go and make some banana split waffles. And there's loads of different waffles in here. They didn't just go with like European themed waffles. They also did the classic like American waffles with the apple and bacon and like cured fish. That's definitely not American, I don't think. I think this is more, oh, it's Nordic countries. Okay, that makes sense. So it says that this is especially popular in the southern United States and is best served with butter and a generous dollop of syrup. So we're gonna go make some chicken and waffles. Look at it. Right, so she's gonna go and pour the dough in. This one actually doesn't look like a heart. It looks like a little flower. I wonder if depending on which one you select, it comes out in a heart or a flower. I don't know. How long is this one gonna take? 12 minutes. Okay, so we've got to wait a little bit of time. There we go. It does a little ding and the green light comes on so we can see that it's done. And then this time I'm gonna tell her to serve the waffles because we clicked collect on the pizza. So I think it's fair. Let's go ahead and serve it. It looks so cute. And oh my God, look at that plate. Yummy. That looks so good, doesn't it? Okay, so now that we've tested out all of the gameplay items, let's go outside to our new little stand that we've got and go ahead and get these items sold. Wait, this is definitely different. Change business details. These gameplay features were not available with the other selling table, so this is definitely new. Disable auto stock. We can also place appliances. Hold on, so if I grab the waffle maker, place appliance, and then I place the waffle maker, does that mean I don't have to go back upstairs every single time just to make waffles? Is that what that means? Please. Then that way you can just have your sim go out, start selling stuff on the go. And then you can actually use it out here. Oh, that's so good. I mean, it does mean if you want to prep the dough, you are going to have to bring out the dough with you. But I think that does last for a while. Okay, so I've actually got a mod to separate the servings into individual plates. So as you can see now, I can go ahead and serve up individual plates of food. So that should make it a little bit easier to sell stuff. So now that we've named it, we can also rename it as well. We can mark up our prices by 300%. My girl's a celebrity level cook at this point, so I would expect it. But in the meantime, whilst we're waiting for... Oh my God, wait, I didn't realize, but food also gets put up here too, which is great. In the meantime, I can also have her use the waffle maker and go and cook. So you know what? Why don't we make up some saffron waffles whilst she's tending the table so she can make sales while she's cooking. This is so good, guys. And look, halfway through selling, she starts cooking. She goes back to selling again. And then this still continues to cook. Convinced to buy. Oh, I can tell him what I wanted to buy. Oh my God, 208 simoleons. You need that pizza. Excellent quality pizza, by the way. You definitely want that pizza, for sure. He said, ain't no way, that's too expensive for pizza. I don't blame the guy, honestly. I don't blame him. All right, so halfway through selling, she's going to go serve waffles. So does she then put it directly into there? No, she doesn't. Okay, so I guess I still have to put it in there and then set it up to stock as well. Someone bought something! Thank you! Thank you so much! This interaction was not in the game before. So this is definitely new. I'm going to try and convince her to buy the pizza. You and the baby in your stomach. I'm sure baby wants some pizza, right? Ah, got her. She paid 208 simoleons for a pizza. What a ripoff. Oh, 208 simoleons for one slice. When you sell the food in like a whole plate of it, they just take a portion. So what happened on the other selling table is if you would put like this whole plate of food on the selling table, the sim would then buy that entire plate of food. So as soon as you had like one customer, that was a whole plate gone. Whereas it looks like on this table in particular that if you put a whole pizza out, they take all the servings of it. So they get one slice. Now it says there's 6 slices left. So if we try and convince someone to sell the saffron waffles, it says it's 8 left. If someone buys a portion, it should go down to 7. Okay, so this leads me to make the conclusion whether this pack is actually worth the money. And I'm going to do this as an actual comparison to the current stuff packs that are available, whether the price for this stuff pack is worth it in comparison to the same price of the other stuff pack. So do you get more in this stuff pack than you would in the other stuff packs? Some of the other stuff packs that we have are the paranormal stuff pack, the nifty knitting, laundry day, toddler stuff, fitness stuff. You kind of get an idea of like what they've all got in them. And in my personal opinion, I would 100% say that this stuff pack is worth it. Maybe it's just me and I really enjoy cooking in The Sims. I have a lot of my Sims go into owning their own restaurants, becoming chefs, cooking food and then selling it out on those tables. I've had, my Sim do it in the Joy of Life challenge, but I've done it multiple times before. And if you enjoy cooking in The Sims 4 and you enjoy having your Sims cook up and sell stuff and, like be their own boss and things like that, then this pack is absolutely perfect. I am personally going to use these items 1000%, not just in my Sims that are chefs, but also in my everyday Sims. As I said, the pizza oven is great. You don't have to have it out on the counter all the time. You can put it in your Sims inventory, get it back out, The selling table is so good. I love the fact that they've really developed on the selling table and added more gameplay functionality to it as well. Okay, so let's compare it to, for example, the Sims 4 fitness pack. The Sims 4 fitness pack, it came with objects, gameplay objects, but they were like clones of gameplay objects that we already have, such as like, the new running machine and things like that. The only new functional gameplay object that we got in the fitness pack was a rock climbing wall, and all the rest of the items that we got was just cat items and build buy items, which are great. However, we get those already in kits now. So for me, a stuff pack needs to have gameplay features and really sort of stand out, which in my opinion, the Home Chef Hustle pack definitely stands out in comparison to the other packs in terms of its gameplay features. I definitely think it's worth it in comparison to those packs. So my final verdict is that the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle pack is worth the money. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, remember to go ahead and leave it a like, subscribe down below if you are new. That way you get notified every single time I upload, and you can come and watch my other videos. As you guys can see from my gameplay, I used loads of CC, I used loads of mods. However, I love when we get new content. Okay, I'm a huge gameplay simmer, so having new gameplay objects is just absolutely amazing. And I would also like to go ahead and say a major thank you to EA for providing this code. I'm not paid to say anything good about the pack or try and convince you to buy it, so I just want to reiterate that all they do is give us the code and then we get to review it and we get to say whatever we want about the pack. So this is my honest thoughts. Yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and follow me on any of my socials, they will also be linked down below. I actually stream on Twitch 4 times a week. I'm actually streaming the Joy of Life series, which is where I'm going to be using the new features. Generation 1 was a baker, which we're going to be wrapping up soon, but my Generation 2 is actually going to be a chef and they're going to own their own restaurant. So this pack is actually going to come in so useful. So if you want to see the items used a little bit more, then you can come over to my Twitch and watch my videos. I love you guys so much. Remember to go ahead and follow me on all the rest of my socials. I have a TikTok. I also use Twitter as well. And I love you guys, and I will speak to you in the next video. Bye guys.